Hey guys, welcome to Like Paves Way. I hope that you're all doing well. I'm going to get a reading, see what comes through. All my messages are timeless, so I trust that whenever you are guided to one of my videos that there'll be a message in there for you. Only take what resonates and leave the rest. There's no gender in tarot, as we all hold masculine and feminine energies, so flip the roles if you need to. So, let's see. Using the energy oracle cards to begin with. Oh, which one was that? Strategy. Oh, not going to take it, but planning, preparing for something. Let's see. Oh, storm warning. Storm warning. Oh my goodness. 10. So there could be some, oh, angel of love. There could be some sort of tower moment here. Some sort of tower, some sort of ending. It feels quite a little bit chaotic, a little bit disruptive. So you need to be gentle on yourself. Speak to yourself, others, and the situation with compassion. Daughter Spirit. This could be an awakening for some. Yeah, some of you, you know, this destruction, this chaos, it's a clearing. It's a clearing. Which is allowing the door, this is divinely led. It's divinely led, and it's allowing the door to spirit to open for you to trust your intuition, use your discernment, and be very, very compassionate with yourself, others, and the situation at hand. We have victory. Oh. Yeah. There's a need not to resist this situation, this energy. Do not resist it. Allow it to flow. Allow the emotions to flow. Allow the energy just to flow, because you will be victorious. Yeah. Whatever it is that's the divine is clearing away, it's keeping you tied up, it's keeping you trapped. You feel bound to this situation. Change is definitely needed here. The 2 and the 3 that breaks down to a 5. Change is definitely needed. You know, and for some of you, you're going to have to make some big decisions. Some big decisions. We've got 23, 32. So they're mirror numbers. They are mirror numbers, and they break down to 5. And we've got 10 and 28. 28 breaks down to a 10 also. So this is endings, new beginnings. once one cycle has closed out, another can begin. Got Queen of Materials. It's funny that. It's funny because underneath the deck here, we have woman holding a coin. 42 breaks down to 6. So that is someone who is very balanced, very generous. But here we've got the Queen of Materials in the reverse. So the Queen of Materials in reverse. This is someone who's quite greedy, quite envious, quite financially dependent on others. There also could be a little bit of manipulation. This person could also be manipulative. There's a need to look at money wounds and where they come from. You know, are you actually having financial difficulty, or is it that fear of not having and not holding gratitude for what it is that you have, always wanting more? Does that stem from your parents? 10 of voices. So some of you could be struggling. You could be struggling, and this, because we have a woman holding a coin underneath the deck here, and this is a Queen of Materials in reverse. This being dependent on others and struggling financially, it could come from an ending. Another 10. There's definitely an ending here. Some of you may have felt betrayed by a situation. There's a lot of sadness, a lot of pain. Some of you, there could be some sort of foreclosure here on a home. Conflicts over money. It's leaving you heartbroken. Seven of Inspiration, 2 of Emotions, Knight of Inspiration. Okay, the game has just changed. This Queen of Materials, this is someone who has become very manipulative, and it's not purposefully. I don't know if I've said that. Purposefully. It's not done out of intention. This manipulation, it's sort of like it is giving a little bit of Queen of Swords. It's done out of pain, out of betrayal. Some of you, you've got your guard up. You're pushing everyone away, and this is affecting relationships. It is affecting relationships. This pain that you're feeling, it may stem from it may stem from, being with someone that was dishonest, someone that was a little bit chaotic, that was reckless. Some of you feel that you can't move forward in relationships, whether that is, you know, romantic or platonic. You feel that you can't move on in those sort of relationships because you feel set back. You feel like you don't have enough. But it's that mindset. It's that mindset that is holding you back. Living in a poverty mindset. Some of you, you're not holding gratitude for the stuff that you actually have in your life at the moment. And that's, you know, telling the universe that you want more. You want more of that, you know, of that poverty. You feel, some of you, you're that guarded at the minute. You feel that if you was to, you know, open up to someone else, again, friendship or romantic relationship, you feel that they will take away your self-expression. Yeah. Four of Materials, the Muse of Emotions. Yes, some of you are really, again, there's this holding on to finances, holding on to that the material stuff. But a lot of you, this is the emotions within. You're holding on. You're not allowing the emotions to flow. Some of you, you know, you're tying yourself up. You're binding yourself to this situation. Spirit is asking you to, you know, let go. Let this storm come through. Let it pass through. Feel those emotions. You know, let whatever it is that needs to fall, let it fall. Spirit has got you back. Spirit has got your back. You are going to be victorious. And once this storm has passed through, there is a victorious new beginning ahead for you. It's time to heal. It's time to heal. With the Three of Voices here, you know, it's time to let go. Let go of the pain. Let go of the betrayal. You know, it's in the past. Stop looking in the rearview mirror, because you're going to crash. You're going to crash if your eyes are just set on that rearview mirror. Some of you, this is a recovery of financial loss after some I'm getting ill health, recovering from, you know, ill health and rebuilding those finances. And you feel guarded. You feel whether some of you have been betrayed in the past by someone that was greedy, that was very materialistic, you know, a period of ill health, it's dwindled your finances, and you're afraid of opening up to someone, allowing someone to get close to you. Again, whether it's friendship or, you know, a romantic partner, you're afraid of letting this person in case they betray you again. And you're pushing everyone out. But at the same time as you pushing everybody out, pushing them away, keeping that firm boundary, you feel lonely. You feel lonely. You want that connection, that friendship. You're longing for it. It's time to heal. The Knight of Voices. Yeah. Some of you've with the Knight of Voices in reverse. This is impatience. Someone who's very unpredictable. Some of you, this pushing away, this pushing people out, you're deliberately being cruel. You're deliberately being cruel. But at the same time, it's unintentional. You don't mean to do it. It's a defense. It's a defense mechanism for past pain and trauma that you've been through. Awakening. Some of you are going through an awakening. This is a wake-up call. This is a wake-up call. Spirit is waking you up here, waking you up to self. Yeah. Some of you really need to, there's a lot of confusion because you're holding on to the pain. You're holding on to the betrayal. You're holding on to the emotions. So some of you are very, very confused. You're indecisive. Spirit is asking you now, to make a decision. It's time to compromise. It's time to compromise. Some of you could be feeling, as well, a little bit of jealousy, of where others are in life, and it's causing sadness. It's causing delays, disharmony with others. But this could be just, if it's not jealousy, it's just being cold, quick to anger. And it's because you're holding on to the pain. It's time to deal with it. Allow these emotions to flow. Allow them to flow. Be gentle on yourself. Speak to yourself with compassion. Be more conscious of the way you speak to others. Take that moment to take a step back. Take a deep breath before you respond. Otherwise you will react. You'll react out of anger. when you allow this situation just to flow. Let it pass, let the emotions flow, let fall what needs to fall. You will come out victorious. That's way too many. One at a time, please. Okay, we'll take that one. Breathe deeply and let go of what no longer serves you. Yeah, take that deep breath. Take that deep breath. Allow the dominoes to fall. Allow them, you know, and take that deep breath. Respond to others. Do not react. Ask yourself in that moment when you take a deep breath, you know, how is this affecting you? Because if you take that, if you can feel yourself bubbling inside, you know, why take that deep breath and just scan the room. Why am I feeling like this? Why is it affecting me in the way that it is? You have the power to overcome any obstacle. Yeah, you do. You do. You are strong enough. You are strong enough. And I think a lot of this stems, you know, holding on to this pain, this betrayal. All this stems from fear. You're scared of change. So you're holding on. Your feelings are valid and it's okay to feel. So again, holding on to these emotions. Some of you have come from a family where it was not okay to share those feelings. Being told, some of you was told, you know, don't be soft. You know, if you're a male watching this, it's like, boys, do not cry. Some of you feel, you know, you'll feel judged that you don't have it all together. Your feelings are valid. It's okay to feel those emotions. It's okay to ask for help if you need it. You don't have to be strong all the time. It's okay to take time for yourself because self-care is important. You know, some of you, if you do have someone around you that is constantly vying for your attention, constantly vying for your, you know, your support, it's okay to say no. It's okay to take a step away from society and put all that love into yourself, because self-care is important. And you know, holding on to these emotions, tying yourself up in this pain, that is not self-care. Allowing yourself to let go of what no longer serves you, allowing yourself to validate those feelings and name them, that is self-care. I'm going to leave that there, and I hope this message finds whoever needs it, and I'll see you again soon. Bye for now.